YouTube? AK Gamer, go back with another video, and today I am going to be playing some Madden NFL 19 franchise, and I'm going to be trying to I'm going to try to win this game. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. But if you guys haven't already, make sure to turn on the post notifications and subscribe. Put those likes okay, I need to redo that. Hold on. Turn on the post notifications, hit the subscribe button, and hit the like button. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I'm looking at these comparisons. It looks like they have a lot better players than I do. Jeez. Russell Wilson, yeah, the quarterback's wow. Yeah, I have a really bad freaking quarterback. Thomas.
A best case scenario in Denver.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver,
Are you
Colorado,
serious?
for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos.
Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I meant to freaking call the fair catch, whatever. But I called it too late and I jumped.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And they're able to get this one across
My
the
running back was
35.
faster.
Give him 13 yards
Devin
on the
Booker,
opening
if he was
play of the drive,
faster,
and also give him a first
then
down.
I think I could have scored a touchdown on the first play.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
Yeah,
the athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second
speed
and third
advantage.
levels. You know, get to linebackers.
That's one thing you really have to look at. You have to look at the speed advantage and the speed disadvantage, especially on defense. If they have a speed, if you have a speed disadvantage, like Demaryius Thomas,
I
he
think
got a speed
defensively
advantage.
you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's
But
going to get some catches, but they rallied to him
you
quickly.
have,
And that's what you count on, and I like what you
if
just
like
said.
they have
First quarter,
more
can
speed
do
than
it
you,
all game long?
and
They
you
catch
can't
it, you
like
tackle,
beat
they
him,
go
and
down on the
they're gonna
spot.
score on
Because
you,
when you're able to do that,
then
you don't
just
give
call
up
a
big
play
chunks of
where
yardage
you're
after
like
the
you're the
catch.
safety and you
Now you
like
put the
switch to the
offense in a
safety and
position
go
where
over to them
every
and
series
cover
they
them
have to
like
work
that.
hard to pick up first
And then
downs,
they
and
might
you
not
tend to
score.
stall them out when you do that.
On first, again, they go with Bunker. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
one thing you
Jaron
really have to
Reed
look
who got him
at.
down.
So like I'm not looking at Demaryius
Partner, we know
Thomas
today's
or-
NFL is really built around the guy
Yes.
throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a
He has
defense,
plus
and they
2
can
speed
add
on this
up as the
guy.
game goes along. They control the clock, they
But
control
whatever,
the
that
ball.
guy, I didn't even see that guy. I thought
One throw that's knocked away and
let's go with
incomplete.
this PA counter
And you see
play
passes
action
knocked
counter
down
go.
by those guys that are called
Yeah,
the frustrated
Demaryius Thomas has
fullbacks,
speed on
the
that guy.
linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And incomplete. He can't hang
I
on.
should
Would have
not
been a nice
have done
catch.
that. That was
Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Let's freaking punt
You
it
can
now.
tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
14-yard line.
Contact
Okay, that
coming
was
from both
not a bad
sides,
punt.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. First and 10.
I don't like how
From the
this is
14-yard
going so
line.
far. I don't score any points.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jeez.
Yardage as he gets this
Wow.
one up to about the 23.
Holy.
9 yards is the pickup there, and
Just
they'll have a
watch.
2nd and 1.
Like if their receivers, for example, Tyler
Someone's looking
Lockett,
fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops.
He's plus 4
Everyone
speed
likes
on
to
my
run block. If
cornerback,
you're
so,
an
like,
offensive lineman, nice early burst.
that's really gonna
Nice
hurt.
gain, too.
if he throws it.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and they'll bring him down at the
Okay,
27-yard line.
Tyler Lockett, and
Just
he's
4
running just
yards
a
on the pickup,
straight
but that's good enough to extend the
go.
drive.
Then he's gonna outrun my
Second and
quarterback,
one
and
is
he's
often
gonna
an
score a
invitation
touchdown.
to take the big shot
That's one thing you
downfield.
really have to look
I'll
out
bet the
for.
offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And they'll go on the ground. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers,
Okay, let's
especially
see Tyler
closer to the
Lockett.
line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Okay,
But
he
in this
doesn't
case,
have
how about the
speed
free
advantage on
safety
that guy. Ooh,
coming
this
up
guy's
and making the big-time play.
Shoot, he
Now
has a
they'll
lot of
throw it
speed.
with Wilson. This complete to Lockett. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I
Good
don't
pickup
like
there,
that.
26 yards. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
All their players are really fast, and they have speed advantage, so it's kind of hard to go up against.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that
I just have bad
keep
defense.
the
Like, this
drive
team,
rolling.
the Broncos, like, I have
That's
really
a very
bad
nice game
defense.
there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole,
really bad.
absolutely perfect.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, my. Can we get tackled, please?
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I know the toss
I
play
did not mean to
begins
call a timeout.
with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they
he
seal
has
the
minus
edge?
2 speed, so
Whether
we have
it's
to
an
look up the guy's
offensive
plus
tackle
speed.
or a
Yeah,
tight end in the
plus 4
direction they
speed
want to
right
run the
there.
football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't,
Nice.
Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked up by Bradley Roby.
There we
and a
go.
big turnover there as his
That's a
guys
nice
will
pick.
get the football back.
That is a
well,
nice
that's a
pick.
drive killer
Pick
right
and
there. Not a really confident throw either.
So
This one was
look,
kind of up
Demarius
for
Thomas
grabs,
has
and it's going to come
+1
down
speed
the
on that
hands
guy.
of the wrong
Emmanuel
team.
Sanders, he is not faster than him.
And they'll run it here. And they'll bring him down at
you
the
should have to look out for that
27-yard
stuff.
line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
So let's see if Demarius Thomas has the speed advantage. No, okay. Let's see if okay, they don't have the speed advantage.
They'll fake the give. Now Keenum.
There we go.
On the crossing route, he hits the
Even though he didn't have the speed
Thomas.
advantage, he still got a good angle on him. His angle always beats speed. If you have a good angle, you can beat the speed of the other player. There we go.
He's come a long way
Demarius Thomas,
since his
+1
time at
speed.
Georgia
Emmanuel
Tech.
Sanders
What did he
is
run
still
at Tech? He
not
ran
faster than the
hitches
guy
and
he
go
is being
routes,
covered by.
essentially.
So,
I mean,
that's
but
why
he
we
ran
run.
really well. He averaged well over
But
20 yards a
sometimes
catch
the run is not
while
going
he
to
was
go in our
there.
favor.
And he
That's
still
fine.
creates downfield in the NFL.
We just need to try to get a play where I can have speed advantage on some of their players.
He's pretty impressive.
For
And his
example,
friends
Sutton,
call him
he's minus 1
Bebe.
speed.
The nickname
Demarius
his
Thomas,
uncle
he has
gave
the
him
speed
back in the
advantage.
day.
So we might throw to Demarius Thomas here because he has the speed advantage on his.
Now it's
guy.
Keenum here off the bootleg.
So,
And
right
that's
over.
the first NFL catch for Cortland Sutton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Okay, I think we should run it now because
First
I
catch of the
think
new
that
season
Demarius
for
Thomas.
him, and he picks
Yep.
up the first.
And once again, they're going against all the same
So
guys.
there on that
Okay,
play offensively,
my
they were
tight
in the
ends are
crossing
really
route.
slow.
Defense
79
was in
speed. You
zone
guys just saw
coverage,
right there.
so as a former
79
DB,
speed. That's
how
not
tough
very
is it
good.
to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to
So let's go with the
talk to
wide
your
receiver
other
in.
coverage
Let's
guys
see
and let
if
him know that receiver's crossing from
Demarius
your
Thomas.
zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle.
Okay,
When
they
they're
all
moving
have
on
negative
crossing
speed, so
routes,
I'm
if you
just
miss
going
a
to
tackle,
go with
it
a
usually
short
results
pass
in
to
a big
Hireman.
play.
And that's
That's
complete to
what
the
you can
tight
beat
end
by speed. Just
Hireman.
go with the short,
And this
easy
time not
little
quite to the 30. It'll be down at the
slant
31-yard line.
So
That
let's see if
catch
I have the
good for
advantage
only
of
a
speed.
yard,
Okay,
and
Demarius
it'll be
Thomas,
third
he has speed
down.
advantage, but there is a safety
Well, the
there.
strategy
I
was
read
evident
that
there.
safety. Let's see
Get it
if
to your
Hireman
tight
has
end
speed.
and make
No, he
it a
does not.
one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but
Still
not
is
there.
wide
Not in
open.
this situation. How about
Just
the
got a good
corner
angle on it.
defeating that logic
And that's what
making
beat.
a really nice
That's what beat
tackle?
his guy. He just got a good
12
angle.
yards there as they keep this drive
So let's
rolling.
go
It's
with
another
another
first
drive.
down.
When this
Let's
offense
see
can get their
if
tight ends
Emmanuel
involved, they can move the
Sanders
football.
plus-
Here, a nice
plus-
route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
That won't matter. Actually, it will
Keenum
matter.
now to
because he just
throw.
had-
Left side
we
here
go.
to Sanders.
I did
And
not
he's
know
brought
that the
down
guy
just
covering
outside
Emmanuel
of the
Sanders
10
was
at
going to
the
rush him.
11.
Okay.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first
So
down
let's
completion.
go with
In so many ways,
a
throwing
Y
the hitch
stick.
route is actually one of the
Let's see
safer
the
things an
speed.
offense can do.
Demarius
Get
Thomas.
the ball out to the
He has-
receiver
okay,
as
they're both
fast
same
as
speed.
possible. Hope he's got man-to-man
So look,
coverage,
Emmanuel Sanders.
and hope that his athleticism
be open,
wins
see,
on the
'cause
perimeter.
He is faster
Back to
than
throw.
this guy.
Keenum. And he'll be brought down this
So,
time
yeah.
at the 5-yard line.
So now, let's go with a little run here if we can find one. Let's go with the powers.
A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in week 1. So do not press that skip button. He'll get it up the middle. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down, here's Keenum. It's the first touchdown pass as a Bronco for Case Keenum.
That is what we need to do.
First onto the scoreboard.
You just need to read the speed of other players and get the good angles on the defenders. That is the key.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0.
So now, let's kick it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line.
So now we should defend. If they get a touchdown before half, that would be really bad because they get to start with the ball before after halftime. So
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I should have gotten a sack
running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, okay. So my corner has speed on.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Okay, we're good, guys. We're good.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
So let's see, speed.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on. And he can't find a receiver.
That's a huge sack right there.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
I'm going to look at this real quick. Sorry, guys. I just need to look at this real fast. Let's see who texted me. Who was it? Never mind. Anyhow, let's continue this game. 50 seconds to
play here in half number 1.
Let's see the speed. Okay, speed +2. Okay, we're good, guys.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
There we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick.
Okay, guys. So this is pretty good.
46-yard line.
He threw a pick.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half
let's go with the screen pass here. I want to see if... Okay, we're going to screen pass. 23. He has 89 speed. Ramirez Thomas has speed advantage.
It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope.
There we go, blockers.
Well, I was thinking
there we go, blockers.
I'm trying to come up with something.
Luckily, we got out of bounds, so that's good.
Starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
It's all about that speed, but
not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage
besides
on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.
You just have to get good angles.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now Keenum throwing middle, but
that was a dangerous throw, guys.
The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Okay, I'm going to go with some mesh. Mesh play. Okay, let's see. Thomas.
And the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Keenum again here on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Let's call timeout real quick.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I need to call a new play, and plus I need to stop the clock.
So
I'm going to
try to
get a
in
little
the first half. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
So I think I'm just going to play it safe here. I'm not going to go for the touchdown.
Again, it's Keenum. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
52-yard field goal,
it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Be pretty hard.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida.
We got it though, baby. Let's go, guys.
Able to put it through.
That was a nice
moves to 10-zip.
Field goal.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that.
So
we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half.
I think my same guy has gotten picked twice.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Are you serious? I just got another pick? Well, let's go for another field goal then.
Points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
That's another field goal, guys. Let's go.
And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
We just got another
so
field
they get
goal.
the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive.
At the end of the half, we're going to have a 13-0 lead over the Seahawks.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Unless they make something magical happen, like seriously, like what? Are they going to get a Hail Mary here? But we need to see the speed, so speed might kick him. So honestly, we have the speed, so he's going to take it.
And with time running short here, they'll simply... All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
So far, after this video, I'm going to be trying to
now set to come back out on the field.
They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I don't want to get beat.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah,
we'll find out pretty quickly here.
Just remember, you guys want to start your own practice. Just remember that speed, you got to know speed, like differences, like basically how fast the receivers are and how fast the runners are. Because it's just if you don't check that, then you could have like a hard time playing because
and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6
So we're just getting beat by running right now. I really don't want them to score a touchdown.
One of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
There we go, Bradley Chubb.
Just a yard there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot.
They're probably going to do like the inside seams.
Nice linebacker play.
Let me see the speed. -1, +5. Okay. +10.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Completes it to Dixon.
Okay.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
That's okay.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all
I didn't watch the speed right there.
The
I saw that Baldwin. He had the +4 speed.
Touchdown, Seattle.
But that's okay.
Baldwin, 36 yards.
Hopefully
and the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. Okay. We know where we are. But sometimes,
next time I just need to watch that speed a little more carefully.
You try too hard, you don't get the score.
I should have covered him with the safety.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Okay.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
So let's go with the halfback
dive. So now look at the
right
Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
So I'm going to go
goes out on the
for a
field
touchdown
and says,
here.
all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
So I'm going to go with
end
the
zone,
PA counter.
and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now it's Keenum.
Oh, that was a bad throw by Case Keenum.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Keenum. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And incomplete.
Yeah,
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
It's not the way I wish it would have went. So we have a quick 3 and out. That's
now
not
set to
good
take
at
over
all.
on offense. And things are
Hopefully we
starting
can
to move
force
in the
a
right
fumble or
direction.
get
They
another
the touchdown
interception.
Last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
It's just we're getting beat by his run game. Like,
or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
It's not very fun when you get beat by the run game.
Scrimmage,
There's nothing you can do about the
now
run
as
game.
they come up on 2nd and a couple.
I mean, you can try to do like a freaking field goal play, but they're just gonna do audible and they're gonna freaking go faster. Okay.
Here's the first NFL carry for Rashad Penny. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends,
they're probably gonna run it. I'm guessing.
Big people, because they're gonna have to eat up a lot of blockers. Because
if they don't run it, I'm gonna be surprised.
And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers.
Let's go, we got him, guys. All their freaking players are getting injured.
Jeez. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. So
we got like a 10-yard return.
12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Broncos
guys, so we need to score on this drive, and then I think we can just run the clock out in the 4th quarter if we score. We need to score a touchdown though on this drive.
With the game this close, you got to.
Or actually, we could score all our players are getting
but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Anyhow, I mean, I guess we could go for a field goal too, but I mean, it'd still be a 2-score game. Case Keenum, dude, I can't have Case Keenum throwing bad balls like that.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum.
Let's go,
Demarius Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 16.
I just need to wait a little bit for Demarius Thomas to get open.
So on that play, defense was in the zone.
So
they ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
First down.
This time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's got the first.
And I think that if I just try to run the clock, I think we might be good. As long as we don't fumble it, I think we might be good.
As we get set for the 4th. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Okay, there we go. We got 5 yards on that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Okay.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue
Okay, Case Keenum. Yeah, once again, you can't be throwing balls like that.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
Did we get the first down here? That's first down. Please tell me that's first down.
Shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down.
A fullback run. Okay, guys, let's go for a fullback run.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They do snap it to Keenum.
Case Keenum, you're so bad.
The Broncos unable to
No, guys.
on 4th.
I should have just went for the field goal there.
Over the football. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all
I
they
can't be
can.
making those dumb plays.
Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just
okay,
so
finally
hot,
someone on
no
my
matter
team
where
got
they get the
hurt.
ball,
That's
they go
bad.
downfield. Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
The tight end Dixon left side.
Guys,
and he is tackled inside
not good
the 40,
at all.
not quite to the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Pick it! Pick it!
Dump it over the top
No!
to him. Now, meanwhile, a
I
pass
could
that
have
should
picked
have been
it
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
This is
and
really
Dixon,
bad.
his first touchdown in a Seahawk uniform.
Oh,
and the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
God, why does my receiver, why does Demarius Thomas never catch those deep balls? Like, can he catch one of them?
Start over and rebuild that confidence.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum.
There we go.
That one taken in by Carlos Henderson.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Can you, run
Just
the
a
ball,
yard on the
please?
1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Wait, I need to see. Ooh, Demarius Thomas.
Off the play fake, Keenum. And he's going to be swamped. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Frank Clark in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Play action. Now it's Keenum.
He dropped it.
To it through the contact. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
That was a bad punt.
And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. We saw a number of good games
guys, we need to
earlier
force a
today.
turnover on
This
downs
might
right
top
here.
all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Holy.
That one goes for 24
I really
yards.
can't have
I
them
got the sense that the
score a
defense created a
touchdown.
little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They're in field
And
goal
quickly,
range,
we're gonna get
guys.
another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. Being chased out left. And he gets it down to the 32. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps.
Oh,
and on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Guys, I think this one might
Finally, a
be
first
gone
red
over,
zone
guys.
opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
I'm not going to give up yet.
A hand off to Penny. And able to push his way forward here for a good little
I need to
gain.
call a timeout. If they get a 1st down, guys, it's game over. I need an interception.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I just used
And
my
play
last
is stopped
timeout.
here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the
Okay,
timeout
guys.
here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
They're going to need it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This a 33-yard attempt.
No. Oh,
And the
guys,
now
they made it.
40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it.
Guys.
They didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Shotgun. I may need Demarius Thomas to do something here. If they do 3-man deep. Okay, they're not doing 3-man deep. I need Demarius Thomas to do something here. Final play of the game, guys.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be,
Guys,
because from this distance, you
think
got to be
this might
prepared
be
for
it.
everything. Hook and
But
laterals, tip
I hope you guys
balls,
enjoyed the
you
video.
name
If you
it.
did,
A
smash
lot
the like
of
button,
laterals after a
subscribe.
catch. Just got to be
And
prepared, stay on
let's
your
do this
feet
last play.
defensively, and tackle someone.
And it's incomplete.
Well,
so their final
that's been
drive
good.
comes
I'll
up
see you
empty.
guys later.
And with that, the ball game is
And
over. And partner, this
peace.